Hey everybody, welcome back to the Journey Down Chapter 3. Now, I'd like to say for the record that after playing my first episode there, I've kind of gotten a little bit nervous about this because it seems like the writing has suddenly taken a very drastic dip, so we'll have to see what happens. I don't understand why the guy who's obviously displayed himself as being the most resourceful out of all three of them and his mechanic friend, partner, brother are up here being glorified delivery men, and the book smart one is up there having to go and ransack or sabotage an entire operation. Like, why weren't the roles switched, and why am I up here? I spent 2 games trying to get into the Underland, and I've literally gotten back up on the Overland, back up here in, what, 30 minutes? Anyway, we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll change it and maybe everything will work out. Let's see what happens. So, I already talked with those butthorns, so...
Dude, can you do that outside, please?
Oh, you bet I can. Hey, what's on the cassette?
It's our next big hit, man. We call it the Revolution Rush.
The newest, rawest piece of revolutionary rock and roll is gonna change the world, man. If one song can change the course of the universe,
it never
the
has.
Revolution Rush will be the one.
Yeah, if only you can get your pansy ass back up on stage, Wasi.
Give me a break, man. You know I'm still processing my emotion from that gig at Woodlock.
Yeah, processing emotions. By the time you finish licking the wounds of your broken pride, this will all be game over, man.
Bombshell. I told you, I am not playing this guitar outside of this here room until I get my mojo back. God knows from where. But I swear to you that when I do, I'm gonna shatter the earth with rock and roll.
I cannot believe you and your boneheaded ego.
Why do I get the feeling that this is trying to set up, like, I don't know, having the video game Song of the Year award, and it's kind of trying to build up to it, and it probably didn't get it.
The Fatito incident? Cool, I remember this album.
Yeah, that was our debut album. It rocked so hard our tour bus fell to pieces.
Is that why it's being
Yeah,
fixed?
we were big back then. Real big.
Yeah, those were the good times, Wasi.
Let me just double check, make sure this thing is actually recording. Okay, good. I'm still a little bit nervous about using the... I changed a few things, so now I have a key command to start recording instead of having to hit record, then go into the game or minimize or anything like that. And I'm still like, something's gonna go wrong.
Live at Woodlock.
That was gonna be our big comeback, our underground revolution. Damn. We done everything to make sure the cops wouldn't find out we were playing. The concert had been going great. The crowd was cheering. Everything was perfect. But then, in the middle of an epic shred, they hit me where it hurt the most. Those bastards pulled the plug on me.
Oh, gee.
The crowd was raging. Wasi was booed off the stage. It hurt him bad.
What
Aw.
happened?
Turns out it was an inside job. One of the technicians was an undercover cop working for Marobo.
The powers that be had broken my mojo and silenced the resistance rockers at last.
Yeah, I couldn't possibly care less about your resistance or this Marobo who was just introduced in this game. You would think that somebody that's like all corrupt and stuff, I would have at least heard something about them in the first 2 games, but I don't know. Again, writing just seems to have gone downhill. I feel like they've tacked on a whole bunch of extra stuff out of nowhere to try and give it an epic finish, and I'm hoping this isn't like all we're gonna focus on is this rebellion here, because I want to go back to what we were doing in the last 2 games. This is just like the story was going one way and then this kind of went whee off that way. Anyway, let's see what happens.
I think it's connected to the TV.
Yeah, some lowlife stole our VCR last week.
Aw.
Yeah, not cool. Hear me, citizens of Saint Armando. For a brighter future, we must sacrifice now. Obey and be rewarded. Disobey and be punished.
Looks like she has
Well,
mandibles.
she seems nice.
Alright, Oh, there's a welder up there.
Oh, that's one huge truck.
That's the Resistance Rockers tour truck, brother. Also known as the Revolutionary Bandwagon.
Revolutionary what?
Oh, I'm telling you, Bwana, you need a big-ass ride with big-ass speakers if you want to get a revolution started. Feel me? Only way to get our brothers and sisters to listen up.
Sure, man.
But the truck broke down during our last tour. I'm afraid that old truck is game over.
Nah, it just needs a little tinkering, mon.
Ito, what are you doing there?
What's it look like? I'm fixing the truck, of course. What you up to, Bwana?
I'm going to see if I can find Professor Moorhead so I can give him the microfilm. Lena's counting on us, man.
And she can
You know how
always
Lena
count
could have done
on
this
Bwana's
better?
doctors, right?
If she, as the person who knows this guy, had gone and done the job herself instead of dragging two
Nice.
people who
I'll
had
keep
never
on
met this
tinkering with
person
the
up
truck,
here
okay?
to go and
Cool,
deliver
you
the
do
dang
that, man.
message.
Catch you later.
Ah!
Later, boy.
Like, God, it just bugs me. Why are we up here and she's down there? She's not the one who's been taking on basically every puzzle throughout the entire game. She should go and deliver this. She knows who the guy is anyway. Oh, whatever. It says there's a welder up here, but I don't really see him.
A lot of people seem to live down here.
I think there's a graphical glitch right there, but yeah. I'm gonna check out down there in just a second, but I'm gonna look at this poster first.
It's a poster for the Resistance Rockers.
Yay!
It says, "Open your eyes." Where have I heard that before?
It was our slogan, man. Our message.
It means that people gotta stop living an illusion and face the realities, man.
Cool.
Yay! Can I move on now from you idiots? Especially considering these guys are armed. Look at the firepower these guys have. Yeah, never heard of them. They're walking around with AK-47s.
Banga Heights, Kabulanga Market. Kinda looks like the railway authority had to stop traffic on this route for power company reasons.
Ah.
It says, "Jocks rule, everyone else is a mule." That's a pretty lame rhyme.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh, it's a jackhammer!
Take it.
I can't believe we traveled all the way up from the Underland in that thing.
I can't believe you did that right after you had just gotten to the Underland. I didn't even really get to do much there. Alright, let's head up. Did I talk to Bombshell? Or do I even care about talking to Bombshell? I'd like to say for the record that these guys are like, yeah, we have to be loud so people hear us. Unfortunately, what I've discovered is the louder people get, the more I shut them out completely. My brain doesn't want to.
Smells like Saint Armando.
My brain doesn't want to have to listen to it.
Must be somewhere far from the city center, though.
Yeah.
I don't recognize this place.
Well, that's all right.
Nice car. Looks like it's been through quite a lot, though.
Ooh. It's an apartment.
Sounds like someone's taking a nap in there. Hey, mister, you awake? Hey, there's still some gas in the tank.
Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped that accidentally.
If I can get the gas out of the wreck somehow, I can use it for my jackhammer.
Huh. Well, hey, that's awesome.
Okay, rise and shine, mister.
Man, good sleeper there.
Wow, he must really, really be comfortable in there. The sign says, Flood Control Canal 412B, City of St. Armando. This must have been one of the many canals they built after the big flood of '79. I remember when that happened. Me and Keto had a blast that summer, selling hot dogs from a canoe in the middle of downtown. Authorities never figured out what triggered that flood. I wonder what happened.
Why do I feel like that's gonna basically come into play at some point?
Looks like we're somewhere off over the north side of Armando. Only industries here.
Okay.
That highway probably leads straight into central St. Armando. Alright, let's go check out Sankara Town.
Man, I just love the soundtrack in this. The style of the music and everything is absolutely fantastic. Alright, let's go to Sankara Square. Sankara Town.
Oh, wow! I can't believe I've been going to that other place all these years. How long
Oh,
you
it's
been here?
Mama Makina!
Just moved
It's
here from
Sabo!
Spot.
These noodles are
I wonder how they got
fabulous.
together.
I love these little blue thingies. What are they?
Oh, that is chef's secret. Very good for man. Make you good, strong man.
Oh, I'm sure it does. They're so juicy and spicy and so perfectly squishy.
Yes, eat Sabokina noodles every day. Make strong heart.
Now I want
Tell
spicy
all
ramen.
friends. Make great fortune for all.
Yes, sure.
Ah, there I am.
Hey, Sabo, my man!
Bwana! Good to see you back in Sabo Kitchen again. Makina, look who come visit.
Hey, would you look at that?
Hey, Makina! You missed me?
Bwana, you crazy donkey! I never thought I'd see you again. Did you get yourself in trouble again?
Yes,
Robert.
no, baby.
I lay super low. It's super cool and lay like super duper low.
If you say so,
Definitely
Bwana.
pushing that laying
I'm
low
just
thing.
glad you're back in one piece.
Okay.
You
Okay.
guys heard of a Professor Moorhead?
Sorry, Bwana. No idea who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
have you seen the size of this place? Look at all
Sabo?
these buildings
you
out
heard
there.
Of a Moorhead?
No, sorry.
Alright, thanks guys.
I don't know why I'd be asking about Professor Moorhead to everybody, but, you know, we'll see. So who is this Morobo?
Who's this Morobo woman?
Thank you!
Yeah, she's into some real shady deals, it seems. Be selling it all out for her own personal gains, I guess.
Morobo make all evictions. Make barricades.
I suppose we're gonna have to move again. But we blew our last savings getting this joint. I don't really know how we're gonna solve this.
Hey, don't worry about it, Makina. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
I sure hope so, Bwana.
Why you leave Kingsport Bay?
Kingsport isn't what it used to be, Bwana. After you left, the power company switched off the electricity and barricaded the whole area.
Oh.
Lucky for me, Sabo
That has nothing to
stumbled
do
into
with
my
me.
life, giving me all sorts of praise for my cooking. Well, we fell in love, and our new restaurant was a fact.
Oh, that's a beautiful story, Makina. How's city life?
Oh, I'm loving the big city, Bwana. Got plenty of customers, and our Sabo Kena's hot yogurt chili fusion is a big hit.
Yes,
Wow.
wonderful
I
partnership.
know,
in
I
St.
really
Armando.
want spicy
Sankara Town
noodles.
is great place for food culture.
If only we didn't have the eviction looming around the corner. I'd say
Aw.
we made it real good here.
What? They're gonna throw you out of here too?
Yes, they bulldozing everything here in Sankara Town. I defend. I cut bulldozer to pieces.
Okay.
What's cooking?
Making more of our patented Sabo Kena yogurt chili fusion noodles.
Great, put some more on. I'm almost done here. Would hate to see the bottom of my bowl.
So glad you like it. Me and my
She
Sabo
doesn't
is
seem,
making
she
magic.
didn't seem very excited there.
Wonderful magic with wonderful woman.
Oh, hush, Sabo. You're making me blush.
Oh, aren't you guys the cutest? Do you ever miss Kingsport Bay?
Of course I do. Morobo's been cutting off huge parts of the city, and Kingsport is one of them. With no trains and almost the whole harbor shut down, so much as getting there now is real difficult.
Oh man, I miss the old chatter.
Well, if we ever get rid of Morobo, maybe one day we can all go back.
I sure hope so, Makina. Catch you later, guys.
Take care, Bwana.
Hey, what's that funny thing?
Yeah.
Creepy bunny.
Stop it, Bwana. You're draining the batteries.
Sorry. Hey, lady, what's that big blue thing? Is that a tire?
Well...
Oh, the blue bits.
Getting a hold of Madjagla here in the city has been difficult. So we had to move into some more experimental cooking.
God.
Oh.
They're feeding the guy tires.
Hey,
Oh.
man, how's the food?
It's bloody marvelous. Never had noodles like this before. As long as the noodles keep coming, I ain't watching. Those pesky bulldozers are just gonna have to run me over.
They're gonna get a bulldozer all the way up here?
Hey, Sabo, can I have a knife? Knives are cool.
Yeah, that's
Good
why you
luck
want a
getting
knife.
Sabo to separate with one of his precious knives. Only time that ever happens is when he draws them at things.
Yes, throwing knives, very good relaxing therapy.
Nice TV, Sabo.
Yes, good TV, good reception.
Yes, finally the reception is good again.
Yes, old TV had lousy reception. I hate lousy reception.
Okay.
Relax, Sabo. Please, don't destroy this TV too. This is the third one, honey.
Why do I suspect what I'm gonna end up doing is getting Sabo angry, he'll throw a knife, and I'll use that to get fuel for the jackhammer, for whatever the jackhammer's for. Well, let's carry on and look around.
Oh, wow. Sankara Town is just the way I remember it. And it still smells delicious. Nice grove, man. I bet that delicious smell is coming from over there. Looks like grilled tofu rat. My favorite.
Oh,
I wish I had some money so I could pay them for the juice. Nice food. Hey, there's a sticker on this one.
he could have totally gone with another joke.
It says Certificate of Purity.
Nice.
Hi, mister. My mommy makes the best juice in Sankara Town. You want to try some? You look friendly. You can have a glass for free if you want.
Sweetie, I told you.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah. I think everyone who's friendly should have free juice.
I'm not sure how well that business plan is
Did
gonna
you
work
like
out.
it?
This is delicious.
Yeah. Mommy makes the best juice, doesn't she? She's an amazing woman.
Sure is. Thank you.
You want more?
Listen, sweetie, we can't just give away free juice to everyone who's nice to us.
Why not?
Because of the eviction, sweetie. We're about
you
to
heard
get
of bills?
thrown out on the street. We need the money, sweetie.
I don't care about money. I care about friendliness. You're friendly,
Yeah,
aren't
pay your
you,
bills
mister?
with friendliness and see how that
Sweetie.
works out.
My mommy doesn't have a boyfriend. I think she likes you.
Sweetie, please.
I'm just gonna move on, thank you very much. Let's see, what do I got here? Okay. Her hair buns apparently do not contain any excessive IQ.
You're gonna demolish Sankara Town, man! You loco, man!
Sir,
Oh my
back
God.
away from the perimeter.
Hello,
Look
Mr.
away, man.
Caricature!
I'm not afraid of you, man! Come here, man. I'll give you a piece of this.
This is Gamma Squadron requesting permission to open fire.
Oh God, yes, please.
Yeah, that's right, man. You call her mama. You call her mama, you big chicken.
Sir, there's a small dog-like man disturbing the barricades.
Hey, were you calling dog like Mr. Poodleface?
No, he's not causing any damage.
Oh, you want to see damage, man? You asked for it.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Black belt, man. Back off, or I'm gonna bring the pain, man.
Thank you!
What a ride!
As you can see, there is a lot
my
of commotion
goodness.
here in Sankara Town right now. Let's get a word from one of the protesters here at the barricades.
Oh no.
Excuse me, sir. What exactly are you demanding from the government?
Freedom. No, I'm not going for that cliche. Cheese! Cheese is good.
Free cheese for everyone!
Yay! Free
What?
cheese!
Are you sure?
Never been more certain in all my life.
But that's not...
Hey, is this live?
Yes,
Yeah.
this is ANN8, live at 11.
Oh, cool! Oh, can I say hi to my friend?
No,
Hey, Wasi! Quito! Everyone! I'm on TV!
And cut.
Great choice, Gabby. You had to pick a complete dimwit to interview, didn't you?
Hey, it ain't my fault this assignment is complete bogus. It's not like we're reporting anything that even resembles the truth anyways.
Let's take a 5-minute break and then do the last segment.
All right.
Okay, what can I look at? Oh, there's a crowd
Wow,
over here.
there are a lot of people here demonstrating. They must really be angry.
For a brighter future, we must all sacrifice. As the mayor of St. Armando, I have stated a zero-tolerance policy against civil unrest. Obey and stay calm, or be calm by force.
Okay. Let's talk to this.
He does not look like the kind of guy I want to mess with. Hey man, what's up?
The Revolutions, what's up, man? Who are you?
Could you
Name's
stop
Pablo del
using
Toro.
the word man as
I'm a
punctuation?
real beast, man. You can't tame the beast, man.
Nice! I'm Bwana.
Real nice to meet you, Bwana. You fighting the fight, man?
What you fighting for?
For the whole city, man. Ain't you heard,
Yeah.
man? Morobo keeps demolishing, man. Soon there's nothing left. We gotta make our stand,
No, I don't
man.
remember that because
The
it's never
revolution
shown up in the
now,
game
man.
until now. In not just this game, it hasn't shown up in the series until now, so can't say I really care much. Have you heard of a guy named Moore? Why would I ask this guy about Moorhead? I'm okay. Right on.
Right on. So how you gonna stop them?
That's how you
Let me
find the
tell you
guy.
something, man. We're gonna break their morale, man. I got these big chickens shaking. Watch this, man. It's some man for brains. Come a little closer and I'll serve you a fistful of anger, man. Straight from the kitchen of pain. Check it out. He's shaking, man.
Yeah, I
He's so
can
afraid
tell.
he don't dare look this way, man.
Right on, man. All right. Catch you later, Pablo.
Keep fighting the power, man.
Hey, can I be on TV again?
Fun to be on camera, isn't it? Sorry, man. Segment's over. We're on our break now. My name's Gabby. Who are you?
I'm Bwana.
Cool. So what's up, Bwana?
Okay, so this is apparently how you go and find people. If I wanted to find Professor Moorhead, somebody who apparently is connected with, I don't know, the Underland, that's what Lena said, he is like an Underland professor or something. The way you find him is you walk around going, Moorhead! Has anybody seen Moorhead? If I'm having to do this, I still would like to raise the point, why is Lena not up here? She already apparently knows who this guy is.
What's going on here?
People are mad because of all the evictions. That's what's going on. And now the police are threatening to clear out Sankara Town as well.
Yeah, Sankara Town is cooking tonight. There must be a couple thousand demonstrators here at least. Not that I think it'll change the minds of the politicians.
You kidding me? Mayor Morobo wouldn't budge if her life depended on it.
Tell me about Morobo.
Ha! Don't get me started on that mad woman. If I had a penny for every time that two-faced liar said one thing and did the exact opposite, I wouldn't have to grind this deadbeat 9 to 5 like some other sucker.
Yes, and if you keep talking like that about the mayor, you'll leave us both without a job eventually.
You know Professor Moorhead?
Why not?
Moorhead? The Underland expert?
Oh, I guess it's okay to talk about the Underland
you mean a
now.
conspiracy nut, right?
Yeah, that's him. Can you help me find him?
No dice. The professor disappeared like 2 weeks back.
Maybe it's
We
because
did
we're
a
not supposed to
segment
talk
on
about
that.
the Underland.
Good news. Why'd you ask?
I have to bring him this.
Oh,
Hey,
really?
That's microfilm, just like our camera.
Bwana.
What's on it?
It's got top secret data about the power company's plan to destroy Saint Armando.
Oh yeah, secret project to destroy
Oh my God.
Armando. Ooh, yeah, sure, right.
Hey, I wasn't talking to you, meat
Come
stick.
on, really?
Gabby, you can't be taking this fume head seriously.
You kidding?
Bwana.
This could be the scoop I've been waiting for, man. Let's ditch this farce of an
Oh,
assignment and
great.
go make
Well,
some real news.
I'm glad that worked out,
Listen,
and
Gabby,
you're not getting
making
totally
real
screwed for.
news because you're not a real journalist.
What the hell are you talking about, man?
Your job is to look pretty in front of the camera and say what the network wants you to say. Stick to what you know, okay?
Hell no, that ain't okay. That bullshit is over, man. This could be my breakthrough. I'm out of here.
No,
Is that the
you
first
aren't,
time
Gabby.
they've done like
We're
actual
partners.
swearing in this
And
game?
we're in this crap
in
together,
this series?
all right? You bail on me, and I'll have them.
Like, I don't
revoke your
remember them
license so
using any
hard,
sort of
you'll
language
never
before. I
stand in
mean,
front
there
of
was
the
some that was
camera
kind of
again.
implied
After
on
we
that
wrap this
book,
last
but
bit of shooting, you can go interview
Huh.
a unicorn so far as I care. But as long as I'm still on this assignment, so are you.
all right.
Sorry about Mr. Lapdog here. Looks like I'm stuck as long as he's still on the job.
Oh, man.
So now my way of doing this is to run around the town going, I'm looking for Professor Moorhead, the Underland expert, and I've got secret documents that prove that the power company that controls everything is going to blow everything up. Has anybody seen Professor Moorhead so I can give him these secret documents? Oh my goodness. Like, I get that Bwana is supposed to be kind of like a laid-back, super, a little bit more of an airhead, but, dude.
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hey, stop talking into the mic, will ya? Trying to get a clean audio feed here.
Sorry, I didn't mean to speak so loud.
Hey, you gotta be quiet, all right? Get too loud and the damn mic is gonna break.
Ah.
What the hell was that?
Beats me, man. Must have been one of those noisy protesters.
Aw, hell. That loud noise blew my microphone. Ugh. Looks like we're gonna have to call this a wrap after all.
Right on, Bwana. Now, let's go check out that microfilm.
Right this way.
Oh, well, that worked out.
Hey, Bossy, I brought a friend.
Hey, it's that reporter from the news.
Freeze!
Whoa, easy now, cowboy. I'm just doing my job here.
Your job?
Again.
You mean spreading government propaganda?
Y'all telling lies to keep us all down. And now you're gonna spread lies about the resistance rockers?
Resistance rockers? Listen, Colonel Crackpot, I
Yeah.
couldn't care less about you and your lame-ass garage band. I'm here for a bigger story.
She's starting to grow on me.
Oh, now you better watch your mouth, girl.
Yeah, this ain't
Oh,
no little
shut up.
garage band. It's a rock and roll revolution, man. Our music's gonna
The
change
man
the
is
world.
not
Change the world with rock
punctuation.
and roll, huh? That's hilarious. I'm glad we brought the camera. You guys would fit right in on Comedy Hour.
Hey, Sarge, let me put a couple of bullets in her. See
Yeah,
how
that'll go
funny she
great.
thinks that is.
Don't waste your ammo. She ain't worth it.
What
Oh
kind
my
of nut
goodness.
jobs are you hanging out with, man?
It's Lee.
Let's rig the video so I can get out of here.
Wasi, his voice, that's Lee from the Walking Dead adventure game, the Telltale game. That's him. Oh, man. I did not catch that before.
Okay, I've connected the camera to the TV.
Alright, and then we pop this on in there.
Guys, look here!
Whoa.
Man, that's some serious business right there.
See? We got to work together, or they're gonna burn this city to the ground.
This is exactly what Professor Moorhead was talking about. I thought he was a complete lunatic. The network made me cut his theories from the story. It all sounded crazy. I had no idea.
Told you, fool. You're a tool of the government. Ain't got no backbone to stand up for the truth.
All right, that's it. I'm out of here.
Dude!
Straight, you're out of here.
Come on!
Yeah, go on back to your network execs and tell them we don't want no part of their lives. The revolution will not be televised, sister.
Oh my goodness.
Man,
I don't
what
think I've
a
come across characters in this
bonehead.
game I hated
Where'd
this
you
much.
find that guy?
I know he can be kinda maxed out sometimes.
Yeah, to say the least.
Yeah,
Worst
thank
thing
you.
is, he's right.
Huh?
The network is censoring all of our news stories. Every single word broadcast over the Armando News Network is controlled by the people above. I've
Yeah,
had
you can be
enough of
right and
spreading
still
this
be
bullshit
a
propaganda.
moron all at the same
Get in the
time,
car. I
okay?
need to show you something. All right, we're here.
Oh, I was about to say, are we in the Underland? Nope,
This is
still
Amiibo
up here.
University, where the professor used to work. If you're serious about finding him, this should be a good place to start looking. I'm gonna get down and dirty with some real journalism, and for once, the network can't stop me. I'm going rogue.
Yay!
That's the spirit, Gabby.
We're gonna blow this story wide open, Bwana. You have my word.
So this is the university where Professor Moorhead works. I wonder if he's hiding in there somewhere.
Or he's dead. Alright, I'm going to stop this episode right here, and I'm going to apologize right now. I'm starting to think that maybe I'm being just kind of crabby about this, but I'm just starting to get a little bit annoyed with some of the changes that this game has suddenly taken. And the last two episodes were great. You know how much I shouted their praise. They were great games. The writing was fun. All the characters were fun and interesting and likable, at least, even if they were the bad guys. But this one, I don't know if it's like the writer decided to go on vacation and they had somebody else come in, but it's almost like a whole different monster. Bwana's still awesome. Kito's still great, and there's still fun puzzles and stuff like that. I'm just not so much a fan where they decided to take it into some... I don't know if it's supposed to be a political message or something like that, or what, but it's just kind of odd. But we'll see where it goes. I'm not as excited as I was before. Let's just put it that way. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous about where they're trying to take this, and the worst thing they could possibly do, if that's what they're doing, if it's what they're doing here, is try and put an agenda into the message of the game. They should have stuck with the power company, they should have stuck with the Underland, and, bring in the ancient god message in the last part. That could have been interesting and fun. But this is starting to just go all sorts of bizarre ways. It's starting to look like it's jumping the shark. And, yeah. Anyway, I'm hoping they don't do that, and I'm hoping it works out a lot better than what I'm thinking it's going to. But we'll see what happens. Thanks, everybody, for dropping by, and you all have a great rest of your day.